Lads, welcome back to the YouTube. You're probably wondering what the fuck is going on, why wasn't there a YouTube video up last night, but it is now Tuesday the 4th of August and I'm bringing you this little message just to apologise for the fact that we didn't get the YouTube up last night. I was absolutely floored with a stomach bug from Sunday afternoon, and yesterday was about just trying to recoup a bit of energy. The YouTube is coming up right after this message, but hope you enjoy the video and I will see you again next week. Right, now let's get back to the video. Lads, Monday, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend and I hope you enjoyed last week's YouTube video. Coming from you live from the office. We are currently in the process of doing this place up, so over the next couple of weeks we'll have a nice few little bits up here. I have some of the photos up from last year's Trasna and I'm after ordering more photos and stuff for the walls, and I'm going to get a bit of storage for the bike and stuff just so that we're optimizing our space here, but not exactly what I wanted to open the video with. I wanted to open the video with because I wanted to say this here and now and be fully transparent while I'm after booking it. I'm after booking an hour session with Killian for my knee. I have been kind of assessing it all day and just kind of being aware of like what's gone on over the last week with the pain since it happened 2 Fridays ago. It's internal pain, it's not like muscular or bone. At least I don't think it's bone, it's definitely not muscular, but it's not going away. It was getting a little bit better towards the back end of last week, but since then it's just kind of stayed the same. Getting it at odd times, like earlier on I was in the shower and I felt like the back of my knee was going to pop backwards. I just felt like it was hyperextended, which is not ideal. There's something definitely wrong with it. It is a little bit weak, so I'm going to go to the physio tomorrow evening. It's the only session I could get. Listen, if I get the all clear and I'm told that I can train through it, absolutely fine. But I'd rather go now than do long-term lasting damage when it comes to this marathon block, because it's obviously not going to, the volume's not going to decrease, like it is going to get harder. So needs to be done too. So just fully transparent with yourselves. I'm not going to come on here and pretend like everything's okay and say this, that and the other and best marathon block I've ever had. Like Madrid, the exact same thing. We were 12 weeks out and I couldn't run with a hip injury. There's still a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot of time to do it, but I just want to make sure that I can get to the start line. So one thing that I've taken away from Madrid block is that I want to get to the start line. I do have an easy run later on. I am going to do it, even though it's counterintuitive to what I've literally just said and it's a bit hypocritical. But I do have an easy run later on. I do feel like it's a little bit better after a run, so I'm going to go with my judgment until I'm told otherwise. But while I still am waiting to go to the physio, I am going to go for a run later on. As I said to you before, it doesn't hurt to load it. It doesn't hurt to run. It's just at weird times that I'm getting weird little weaknesses in it, and I know that there is something weak in it. I'm going to go check it out tomorrow. But until then, it's just action as usual.
It is Monday, first day of the week. Time to start the week as we mean to go on. And that is with a run. Just finished up 10k today on the cards at 4:55 to 5:20. So yeah, relatively okay. I don't know what I felt fairly good in that. Average heart rate was 144. Took me 53 minutes. Oh, there's a new update to the Amazfit watch. Nice start to the week. I'm not really sure what way this week is laid out. I completely forget, it's completely slipped my mind. But we do have Trasna 5k on Saturday. That will be a bit of my speed session this week, so I am looking forward to that. But yeah, welcome to another vlog. Let's see what we get up to.
Morning team. It is 7 o'clock. I'm on my way to the gym. Went to the physio last night. Great news. He did a lot of testing, and that's kind of what I wanted to get out of going to the physio. I wasn't afraid of anything really. I had said like I wasn't worried to run on it and stuff like that. And what I wanted to get out from the physio was that I knew Killian would do a lot of testing on my knee, see if there was anything showing up, any signs of weakness or stuff like that. And yeah, good news. So basically no sign of any ligament damage, be it cruciate ligament, meniscus. So that's a good sign. Basically what he did is he did a series of tests on the leg, internal, external rotation, flexion through the knee, and then rotation, all that sort of crack. So basically he made sure that every which way the leg can move the knee. There wasn't a problem with the knee, basically. So that's a really, really good sign. I had a flare up, and I could feel it. He did some manipulation around the knee and kind of did some deep tissue work to try and get some blood to the area. But I had a very sore point at where the calf inserts at the bottom of the knee. So the bottom of the knee / top of the like gastro muscle in your calf, where that inserts into like the knee joint. Oh my god, at the back of my knee was so fucking sore. Don't know what it was about, but anyway, it's there and it's fucking really, really sore, and it's over with now. But he's after giving me a bit of an isolation exercise to do in order to kind of strengthen that point, having the hamstring and the calf under tension, iso holds at the same time. But he said the kind of best thing that I can do for myself now is reintroduce a bit more strength. So obviously I had cut my strength down to 1 day. I was kind of doing 2 days every kind of 8 days or so. But he said get those 2 in the week. So I'm going in to do a bit of a strength session now. We do have to run later on as well. I have 10k I think to do later on, so we're going to float around 35k this week just with the race on Saturday. But other than that, yeah, feel very good. As I said, I wanted to kind of mentally check off the whole physio appointment yesterday and make sure that like mentally I was in a good space. I didn't feel like I was going to do any damage, and he kind of said that last night. I said I didn't want to get underneath the bar and, you know, do more damage if I was going to without knowing it. Basically said that I won't get underneath the bar and do damage with the testing that he did. That the knee seems to be strong and that there doesn't seem to be any crazy point in it or outlier in it that's going to cause any weakness. So with that news, I'm off to the gym. 7 o'clock, I'm going in to hug a few sandbags, and I'm going to do that same session I did the other day. I felt very good after, and I'm going to add in a few different movements as well, possibly some clean and press and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get to it. Right lads, up in my mum's and I'll show you the patio that we did. So obviously I don't want to be talking too loud because it's 8 o'clock in the morning and there's people next door. Obviously we have the stuff on it now, but I need to grout it, so I need to move all that stuff off and get to grout. Now lads, there she is, all done, all grouted. So project continues. We're going to put a flower bed over here. Patio will be done once the grouting's dry and the tables and all can go onto it. And then we have to do a bit of edging and stuff around it, so it's all go. It's a hardship doing these things on your own, but it is cool and satisfying when they're done. So yeah, very handy actually. Use this stuff, it's called Grout It, for in between the tiles, and you literally just wet it and use the sweeping brush over the top of it and it dries, and then yeah, that's it. Don't know if you can get that. I have to say that's pretty cool, I have to say. Right lads, we are on the cool down back to the house.
It's absolutely pissing rain. Don't know if you can see it. You can never usually see these things on camera. But just finished a 10k run. 3, 4, 3. The middle 4 were at 4:45. Felt really good. It is. It's a lot cooler out, which makes running a lot easier. Like I was only saying someone the other day, I can definitely feel the benefits of training in that heat the last couple of weeks. It's been very nice, but I have to run in, grab a shower because I have classes in an hour and 15 minutes, so I gotta go. Lads, that was some run. Take out my camera at like 6k and I just got this massive cramp across my stomach. Don't usually run without going to the toilet, and the last 2 times that I have over the last like 4 weeks, I've gotten mad cramps in my stomach, so I'm just gonna have to wait it out until I go to the toilet from now on. But yeah, I had to ring Sarah Jane with like 600 meters to go and tell her to like open the gate, open the front door, everything, because if I stopped I was fucked. And yeah, I made it to the toilet in one piece. But yeah, don't need to speak anymore on the conversation. It happened. Boys, we were actually out on the bike. Unbelievable. I'm in Salins now, but we're about to stop for a coffee. So I'll catch up with you then.
Morning, team. Saturday morning. It's race morning. In an hour and 30 minutes, just over 90 minutes, we are going to be racing the Trasna 5k in Naas. I'm actually very excited. On yesterday, I obviously got a little bit of footage of me out on the bike. As soon as I pulled up to the coffee shop, I actually completely forgot to take out my camera because I couldn't keep my eyes off my bike, and I couldn't, because when I was going to the coffee shop and all this, and I couldn't leave it. I was so afraid of where I was leaving it that I actually was just so, like, I suppose overstimulated that I went, fuck this. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm leaving. So I literally got back on the bike, came home, and it was a lovely cycle. I'm just looking at the bike here now. It's actually pretty cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Did about 35k in the end, just under 35k, and it was good fun. The shoes lasted. I didn't have any mishaps, touch wood, on any of the unclippings or anything like that. So I really, really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was nice, beautiful day out. Speaking of beautiful day, it is a beautiful day this morning. So as I said, this morning we are racing the Trasna 5k. It's a gorgeous day outside. I presume it's a little bit on the cooler side this morning because I have a bit of build up on my windscreen of my car, I can see here. So I presume it's going to be a little bit cooler. That's absolutely fine. I see a little bit of a breeze out there as well, which is great. But I'm hoping it's not too bad down by the canal. The route isn't too bad. We've 1 or 2 sharp bridges to go over, but other than that, it's not too bad. I'm doing now pre-race debrief. Right, boys, we're here. We're walking down to the start line. It's mad seeing all these people here for a race that you know the organisers of. Sarah Jane's ready to rock. What are you going for?
Oh,
if I got you a last minute entry, would you do it?
No.
5k?
No.
No? Right, we're walking down here anyway to the start line. Yeah, weather is cool, which is fantastic. Cool and a little bit breezy, which is nice. But yeah, see what the crack is now. Catch up with a few of the boys and just take it all in. I suppose it's a special day for all of them. Oh lads, we're home. That was great. Really enjoyable morning. That couldn't have gone much better, to be honest. Really, really good run. Lovely course. Great setup. Great marshals and officials. And yeah, just very, very enjoyable overall. So the big number ended up coming in 5k PB 19:01. Very, very happy. Ran really well. I definitely could have pushed on a little bit more towards the end. I would say I was very conscious of the fact that my heart rate was high. I think I was sitting about 178 beats
around 4.1k, and I was like, oh, don't push on now because it'll be a long 900 meters. It's like, wait till about, we had a bridge to go over, and when we went over that bridge it was about 850 meters, so I was like, don't push on now before the bridge, wait till the bridge goes, settle back in after the downhill, and with about 500 meters to go, kick on. So I decided to do that at about 500 meters, got across the line, was fairly fatigued, but definitely could have hurt a little bit more, and that's just the learning curve of it. I haven't raced a 5k in a long time, so it was nice to know that confidently I can say I'm a sub 25k athlete now. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I'd love to do a 10k next. The 5 was really, really good. The course was brilliant, really good flow to the course. Out and back, so it was 2.5k out, 2.5k back, and it made you just feel like it was very quick. Obviously you were passing the people who were still running out while you were running back, so there was a nice bit of buzz as well, where people were cheering you on and you were cheering them on and all that sort of crack, and it was good. So yeah, delighted with how it went. We got a bit of grub afterwards, chatted to everyone who was there and had a good laugh, and did an old interview for the boys and stuff like that. So yeah, very, very happy with how that went.
Like and subscribe for more vlogs.